I'm on Bear Mountain. Back in the wintertime, I did a video, some of you guys remember, and it was at a military bunker. It was on the opposite side of this hill. I actually hiked this in the beginning of the video, and I told myself, and I told you guys that I was gonna come up here during the summertime. So here I am, walking up, and it's totally different, of course. Very rocky, very steep going up. I'm looking to get to the top in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, cook a nice dinner, and see an amazing sunset. That's the whole goal, is to just relax and see the view from the top of Bear Mountain. It's around 6:30 p.m. Sun sets around 8:30. So I have a little bit of time. Again, I don't like walking in the dark, so I will be mindful of the time getting back down this trail, especially it being this rocky and technical. The mountain sits around 1,000 feet, a little over, and it's amazing at the summit. It's got beautiful views of farmland of Amherst, South Hadley. It's nestled in between the mountain range of Mount Holyoke and on a nice day you can see Mount Tom in East Hampton, and sometimes even further. Got the thermocell on today. It's a little bit muggy and the bugs are out. So, oh, this is pretty cool. This sliding, steep hill of this slate. It looks like very steep. This is what I just came up. Hope you're all doing well. This week is a hiking video. Oh, let's see. You know, I've been fishing a lot. I wanted to go back out and make a fishing video, but I thought, hey, let's get a good sweat in and climb this beautiful mountain, which has been a bucket list hike. Also being mindful of snakes. There's been a lot of pictures lately of some good size snakes. So we'll stay on track here and stay on the trail as best we can. Everything is looking overgrown. This looks like some wild raspberries. We used to pick those a lot as kids. Oh, a lot of rocks. A lot of holes in the rocks. Makes you think what's crawling inside these babies. Ten minutes in. Looks like we got a little opening here. Would be just perfect if this tree wasn't here. But we can see it all coming together here. Once we get up another 500-600 feet, we'll be well above these trees. If you like outdoor adventure type videos, you came to the right spot. Biking, camping, hiking, and random adventures, fishing. I do it all here. If you want to check out the channel, that's perfect. If not, that's okay too. Thanks for just clicking the video and taking a look. We're about 12, 13 subscribers away from 500. The year mark has passed us. and the channel is going well. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook recently now, and I will be posting more on Patreon, slowly growing and just having fun, of course, enjoying the conversation with new people, and the support has been awesome. Have a few new opportunities as far as companies reaching out, and it's been fun going back and forth and just doing business with some people. It's a learning experience. Today in the pack, I have cooking gear, my chair, water, a med supply kit, and that's about it. And my butane, of course. I didn't forget it this time. Double checked it, and I'm all set. Say it's around, say 20 pounds, maybe a little bit more. Not too heavy. The humidity's good. It's nice to get a nice sweat in here. I thought this was hard in the winter time. I feel like maybe it's a little bit easier in the winter. Besides the ice, when the snow kind of packs the trail over with snow, and it's kind of easier to maneuver around these rocks. Right now, as you can see, been going up this rocky terrain. It said 0.5, so half a mile to the top. But when it's straight up like this, it's definitely a workout. And paying attention is a must. Quiet. Saw one person. I asked him if there was anybody up here, and he said, you're it. So I do remember this corner, I think. Got beautiful UMass College back there. Mount Tom in the back. Right there's Mount Tom. You guys seen me climb Mount Tom a few times. Let's see what's over on this side here. What a gorgeous night. So when you're on the go and you need a quick protein fix, I highly recommend a Hormbles Chormbles. I'm very happy that they sent me a salted fudge crisp flavor pack, and this is 10 grams of protein and 0 sugar. It's like a crisp bar, but healthier. And they come in other flavors as well: milk chocolate, peanut butter crunch, and a few other flavors. I'll leave the link below. You go ahead and check them out. Easy to open up, easy to try on the go. They break in 4 different pieces. Simple treat, simple chocolate, 150 calories. Thank you, Hormbles Chormbles, for letting me try your fantastic chocolate protein bar. Tonight, I have a Mediterranean burger. I'm gonna heat this up. Got this at Whole Foods. Look delicious. Already cooked, I'm just gonna heat it up. While that's warming up, I also brought some dumpling salad. It's got some dumplings, some cabbage, some beans. Don't even need my chair, so I have these beautiful rocks here. Give this a few more minutes. Make sure it's warm all the way through. It's already cooked, but I want a nice warm burger. Just brought the burger, Mediterranean burger, with the fruit and veggies on, and the salad. I had that protein bar from Hormbles Chormbles, which was delicious a little bit ago. Have the thermocell off to the side here, no bugs. I turn this down so it doesn't burn. Hope everyone had a nice 4th of July. We sure did. Good to have a few days off. Now it's time to just chill out. I'm gonna finish this, dig into the burger. It's supposed to rain tonight. Looks like maybe in the distance some rain is coming down. It is pretty hazy tonight. Over by Mount Tom, I think the rain is supposed to start a little bit later until tomorrow. So if you stayed this long, I appreciate you. If you're new, check out the channel. Like, subscribe, share the videos if you know anybody else that might be into these type of things. Have somebody over here, some company. Let's dig into this. Filled with goodies. Just amazing. Nice and warm. I like a good burger, especially with a little fruit on it. Adds a little bit more flavor to the burger itself. A little thicker than I like a good burger, but just thankful for it. Got the blue Nikes on today. Finish off that burger. Got one more piece of mango in there. Give that burger a 9.0. We'll have a few more treats. Blueberry soda, main root. Caffeine free. I don't do caffeine anymore. No alcohol. Let's try this blueberry. I love blueberry. On top of chocolate. On top of beef jerky. Wow. That's amazing. How many sugars? 35. So there's a lot. 145 calories. But it's worth it. Check this out. Blueberry soda. Main root. Cheers. So a couple things with the channel. What I have in mind is the weather's perfect. It was a little bit warm the past couple weeks. We had a heat wave up here in New England. The camper that I built last year is a little too heavy. My e-bike a couple weeks ago, the chain fell off, a couple parts broke on that. So I'm trying to get the e-bike in order, and I'm gonna start fresh with the camper. I'm gonna have a friend help me. We're gonna make a lighter base for the e-bike camper and make it as light as possible so I can pull it and go to different areas that are easily accessible. The one that I built was way too heavy, and it was definitely big enough, but as far as towing it, I think it would just drain the battery and it'd be hard to get to places. So I want to make it small, lightweight, and we'll go from there. So camping is definitely on the next, is on top of the list. I have multiple spots. I've already said that before. And it's just a matter of getting those things in order so I can go out. Of course, I can bring the tent or things like that, but I really want to get the bike in order and the camper. That's the goal. So maybe in between I have a couple other stealth areas that I do want to venture off to, which I think are going to be good videos as well. So if you like that type of stuff as well, I will be doing those. I'm going to finish this blueberry and enjoy the view for a few more minutes. It's almost 8 o'clock. I have a little bit of time to get down there before it gets too dark. And yeah. So I do want to thank Hormbles Chormbles for allowing me to review their chocolate protein bar. That is very exciting. Also, I want to shout out Marie for giving me this portable fan. It's a neck fan. You can charge it. Very cool on a hot day. It's got like 3 different settings. 1, 2, 3. It's O2 cool. Not sure how long it will last, but it definitely will cool you down for a time being. If you're hot and overheating, if you're on a long hike and you need to cool your sweat, cool your pits. Thank you, Marie. Very cool. O2 cool. So I keep that in my camping bag. if you guys want to send anything, or I can do a review on anything, I do have a PO box that's in the links as well. Not necessary, but it's cool to try different things. I'm gonna double check my area and make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Looks good. I am stuffed with protein bar, burger, blueberry soda, and I'm gonna make my way back down this beautiful hill here in a few minutes. And don't even have any room for dessert right now, but I have one in my backpack that I might dig into when I get to the car. Let's go around here one more time and see if I can see anything else. Trail keeps going that way, but I feel like it heads back down. Go down there a second. I think we're at the summit here. This might go down to the other side, yeah. To be honest, this wouldn't be a bad camping area. You could set up a tent right here. This would be beautiful in the morning. You can set up, I mean, it's a little rocky. You can set up tent right there. Another one down in there. There's no trees to worry about if it was windy. Definitely would have to be on a nice evening. Let's get one more shot of this peak here. Beautiful University of Massachusetts. Farmland. Home of the Minutemen. Clouds are rolling in. Peaceful area up here. I really like it. I always say the hard part is coming up the hill, but how steep this mountain was, downhill is going to be very challenging as well. See how fast I can actually get down this mountain without getting hurt. That's pretty technical, to be honest. You really remember talking about coming down this in the winter time when we were trying to find that bunker. And this was this part right here was extremely icy, and I didn't have cleats. And this is just as bad. I mean, these rocks, this is where that thin rock is over here. One step at a time. Make sure your foot is pretty well under you. But overall, I think it's a good hike. I think the toughness of the hike is probably, for me, 5.5. So if you're a beginner, I think this would be a definitely challenge, but it's not super long. It's about a half hour to get up, depending on how good a shape you're in. But if you just go slow, I think it's good. It's not super rigorous. And if you go with somebody, highly prefer you go with somebody, not alone like me. You should be all right. I love the sound of the birds at night here. I don't know if you can hear them as good as I can with the mic volume. I'll be quiet for a second. Down here. Very interesting. It echoes throughout the woods. Well, it's almost pitch dark in the woods. Made good timing. I gotta cross real quick. Don't get hit. Almost back at the car. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. Another hike, another adventure. I really want to appreciate everybody that have stuck out the channel this far. 500 was a goal. And I keep saying this the past couple weeks. We're on the incline. I just want to keep having fun, spreading love. Now I do have a snack in the back. See if I can make some room for it. Not one mosquito bite with this. Game changer. You guys know how much I love chocolate. This was a whoopie pie. It's a smush pie now, but I'm gonna take a few bites. Cheers. Love you guys. See you next week on next week's adventure. Hit the like, subscribe. See you all soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys.